Man, I can't believe it. I know, right? Eat, eat, eat. We are at least 1 week away until Halloween week. Yeah, and I can't believe it. Puppy Aqua is finally getting to have more than enough effort to invite all of the good guys over, which are the cute little shooting stars' version of Sonic and Friends, us, and the Orville Stage Simpsons series' version of the Simpsons family too. Yeah, and I can't believe it. Yeah, and apparently I also heard that according to the Blue Fluffy City News Wikipedia page, it says here that Grandpa Krabs might arrive at some point soon too, because as long as Brony Sonic I4 Senpai gets a new decorative bundle set of getting another spare multi-pack between you, Patrick, Squidward, and me put all together to make a custom version of Grandpa Krabs, we'll finally have Grandpa Krabs to come on over to our series. What? Oh, that's going to be so awesome. Yeah, you said it, SpongeBob. Yeah, I can't believe it. We're finally gonna have a Halloween party coming up next week. I can't believe it. Yeah, now this has got to be awesome, guys. For sure. Well, I think that this Halloween party has gotta suck next week. Why? Every single time with these conversations. Yeah, you hear me. I think that the Halloween party special has gotta be stupid next week. Plankton, why would you say that? And since when did you earn yourself a new mouth? It's because Brony Sonic I4 Senpai, for some stupid reason, must have used the Shadow Puppet Toy Box's grave, to transform me into this new design where I can always have a mouth. And I should know, because I am sick and tired of you and your worthless loser friends always going to the rescue and ruining everything by making fun of me for not having a mouth. That's stupid of you to do that. Well, guess what, Plankton? That's what you deserve for always trying to steal the formula, you jerk. Don't you dare make any more excuses at me like that again, Sponge Dork. Otherwise, I'll get my newest member of the Plankton team back over here before it's too late. Oh yeah? Then what kind of crewmate are you plotting to create this time, Plankton? You'll see, Krabs. Doodle Bob, assemble! That's right, it's a me, Doodle Bob. What in the heck is that? And hello again, you dumb little sponge dork. Remember me? Oh no, not Doodle Bob. No, not you again, Doodle Bob. I thought the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of SpongeBob and Friends came to the rescue and took you out last time. Well, guess what, you dumb little sponge dork? I'm finally back. I'm finally back into Brony Sonic I4 Senpai's channel. So that way, he did the honors of helping me come to life as the new team of the very first of the newest team member of the Plankton team. That's right, Sponge Dork. And now and then because of that, he finally drew me a mouth. He finally used his Shadow Puppet toy pencil to create me a new mouth. And because of that, there will be no Hero Stealer left to erase it off this time because it's permanent and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it, Sponge Dork. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, why? Why did you tame Doodlebob down into drawing you a real mouth that was actually too informative to be erased? Plankton, why? Because this is what you get for all of the things that the stupid crabs did for not giving me the formula. Or else I'm going to be sick and tired of this, crabs. Well then just give up, Plankton. There's no way I am ever gonna let you get the formula. Oh, why are you always so greedy, crabs? I'm not being greedy. Yeah, you heard what my dad said. He's not even trying to be greedy. He's just trying to understand for himself that everything you do for stealing stuff is wrong. Like the other Plankton who's always way too stupider and shorter like you, Plankton. Oh my gosh, wait, what? Why did you wear a mouth like that? Oh my gosh, you really are so stupidly tiny and dumb, just like the other version of Plankton. I just gave Doodlebob the award of giving me a new mouth. And then this is how you repay me? By making fun of my new design now? That's it. Doodlebob, do your honors. I'm on it, boss. What? SpongeBob! SpongeBob, are you alright? Yeah, I think so, Patrick. But from now on, I'm stealing the formula too. What? Hey, no! What? Hey, no! Doodlebob and Plankton, hand over the formula. No can do, crabs. That's right. You're never ever gonna get the formula back now. No! Formula! Ugh. Oh, muffins and SpongeBob! SpongeBob, you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Here, let us help you up. Thank you, Mr. Krabs. Thank you, Patrick. Hey, it's no problem. Oh, that's right. Brony Sonic I4 Senpai also used the lovey-dovey Sparkle Potion to give Gary a new mouth too. Yeah, you were right, Gary. Yeah, It's just that I had no ideas as to why you didn't have a mouth in the first place. Aww. Well, look, SpongeBob. The most important thing is that Gary now has a mouth. So that way, we can finally head on over to Plankton's lair to rescue the formula. Alright, Squidward. Yeah, and I'm gonna teach that Plankton a lesson, that jerk. Well, Spot, it looks like we did it. We finally earned ourselves a new member for Team Plankton. Ruff, ruff! Ruff, ruff! That's right. And it looked like we finally did whatever it takes to get the formula this time. Doodle Bob? Yes! Finally! We sure did, boss! Yes, finally. And then we're finally gonna do the honors of opening up our own restaurant now that we finally have the formula. And then we'll finally team up with the other Plankton to open up our own restaurant with both formulas all together. So my dear wife, pet amoeba, and my team member Doodle Bob, when are we ever going to open up our own restaurant? This time! And when do we want it? Right now! Yeah! Oh, no, you won't. Oh, no, you don't. Not while we are around, Plankton. Ah! Oh, no, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, muffins, not them again! Yeah, that's right. Hand over the formula right now, Plankton and Doodle Bob. No can do, you dumb little sorry excuse for a sponge dork. You're not gonna foil our plans away from us this time. In fact, we're gonna use the formula to open up our own restaurant, so that way we can finally open up our own restaurant with the other Plankton all together. Oh no, you're not doing any of that, Plankton. Well, that's when you were wrong, Crabs. In fact, we're not letting you foil our plans this time. Yeah, that's right, you dumb little sorry excuse for it, Crab. You're not gonna foil our plans away from us this time, Crabs. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry about that technical difficulty. Well, anyways, back to the video. Yeah, that's right, you dumb little sorry excuse for a Crab. You're not gonna foil our plans away from us this time. In fact, we already took the formula. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Well, maybe it's about time for me to get the formula back while I can. Huh? Crab's Punch, huh? No! Doodle Bob! That's right, Plankton. In fact, you're gonna go and fetch the Crab's Punch motion too. What? Ow! Using your Sparkle Crab's Punch hurts. Ow! What was that for? I learned it from the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of myself. So yeah, huh? No! Gary, attack! Huh? Oh, sorry about that technical difficulty again. I just had to sneeze real quick. Well, anyways, back to the video. No! Sport! My baby! Ugh. Now you've gone too far, Snail! Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. From now on, you have gone too far. You dumb snail. Yeah. Now that's what I call the snail smash. What? No! Gary! Good job! Good job, Doodle Bob! Nope, you're not. Oh, you look like me if I was yellow. How dare you say I look like a fat yellow sponge dork version of Doodle Bob? That's rude. That's it. I'm going to get you. Huh? Oh, yeah. All right, Krabs. Ready to join in the fight with you and me, Mr. Krabs? That's right, SpongeBob. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, no. Oh, no. Where do you think you're going, Plankton? We did it, Krabs! We finally got the formula back! Now let's go, go, go! Alright, SpongeBob! Yeah! Don't worry, Gary, I got you. Yeah! This isn't the end of me! I'll get you back for this, Krabs! Or else it's the last thing I do! Oh, man! I can't believe about what Plankton did. Ugh. I know, SpongeBob, and then, he just recruited this guy named Doodle Bob, and now he used the Shadow Puppet Toy Box's pen to draw him a new mouth. So the other version of SpongeBob and Friends won't have to deal with making fun of the other version of Plankton anymore. Ugh. I kind of liked it better back when he didn't have a mouth. Oof. Yeah, I know, Patrick, I know. I know, Gary. But hey, at least you got a new mouth. Ooh, at least you finally got a mouth, I guess. Ow. Yeah, and I can't believe it. That Doodle Bob guy threw just threw SpongeBob out of his way to get the formula. I know, right? What kind of a monster is he to do that? Ugh. Yeah, I know. But hey, at least we got the formula back, and then that's what matters. Alright, SpongeBob? That's right, Mr. Krabs. Well, anyways, I think it's about time for us to figure out what we're going to do in the meantime. Alright, guys? Okay, alright, SpongeBob. This is bogus. Bogus! I can't believe we lost again. Oh, ow, ow. Ugh. Planky Poo, I can't believe this. Ow. Yeah, I know, Karen. In fact, that stupid sponge dork and his worthless loser friends came to the rescue and ruined everything. Duh. Oh. I know Spot and Doodle Bob, and then we were so close on them too. Right? But all I know as of right now is that the stupid sponge dork and his worthless little lizard friends must be destroyed. Yeah, but aside from that we never ever give up at all. Just like all the other villains, for example. That's right, Karen. We never ever give up. Like all the other villains, that is. Krabs? Now that me and Spot the Amoeba finally got our new mouths from the Shadow Puppet Toy Pen. Pens' magic to get new mouths, and for our reward, we got our new team member Doodle Bob. You will finally be destroyed, and then we'll finally get rid of you and your worthless loser friends, Krabs, and then we'll finally kidnap the formula away from you, and then we'll finally do the honors of teaming up with the other plankton to open up our own restaurant with both versions of the formula, with both the My Little Sponge on the Run series version of the formula and the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of the formula all together. So just you wait, because I'm coming for you. Because I'm coming for you, or else it's the last thing I do, Krabs. Alright, guys. Well, it's about time for us to figure out our next plan in the meantime. Alright, boss. Alright, guys. Well, it's about time for us to figure out what we're going to do in the meantime. Alright, SpongeBob. Introducing our new nature of creating new mouths for our old characters, and that is Gary the Snail. That's right. Gary the Snail finally has a mouth now. Oh. which for some stupid reason I had no idea as to why he didn't have a mouth in the first place. Maybe it's because I forgot it at the time. But then, of course, there's the two older villains from the My Little Sponge on the Run series. These which are Plankton and Spot the Amoeba. That's right, because they finally got new mouths too. Ooh. So that way, that stupid sponge dork and his worthless little lizard friends won't have to deal with making fun of Plankton ever again. Now that he finally has a mouth. For the same way that he does with Spot the Amoeba too. That's right. Eat. Now this is epic. But then of course, they also aim to life as the new introduction from our new character in this series, and that is Doodle Bob. That's right. He is the newest team member. He is the newest member of Team Plankton. And he will finally do everything he can to help Plankton, Karen, and Spot the Amoeba to steal the formula no matter the costs. Well, anyways, it looks like Plankton, Karen, and Spot the Amoeba finally recruited Doodle Bob as the new member of Team Plankton. But then, of course, Doodle Bob has used the shadow puppet toy pen to create new mouths for Plankton and Spot the Amoeba. That's right, because they were the ones who didn't have a mouth too. Ooh. But then, of course, Gary has finally also has a mouth thanks to Puppy Aqua for giving him the lovey-dovey sprinkles to give Gary a new mouth. That's right. But then, of course, it also looks like that SpongeBob and friends were also talking about that the Halloween party special from this channel is coming right up for only one more week. And then boom, Halloween party special is finally going to celebrate us from this channel. Oh, but then of course, Plankton ruined everything by saying that the party has got to be stupid, and then Plankton has finally revealed his true colors by getting a whole bundle of mouths for both Plankton and Spot the Amoeba, because he has about had it with that stupid sponge dork and his worthless little lizard friends from the SpongeBob SquarePants series, always going to the rescue and ruining everything by making fun of Plankton for not having a mouth. Well, now he does. But then, of course, Doodle Bob has shown off his true colors by smashing SpongeBob out of the way for stealing the formula. But then, of course, SpongeBob and his friends finally saved the day by taking out Plankton, Karen, Spot the Amoeba, and Doodle Bob. So now the formula is safe back home with SpongeBob and friends. Well, anyways, so will Plankton finally earn the effort of giving up once more? And excuse me? I am never gonna give up, and that's final. Okay, I get it. You're never gonna give up. Thank you. Jeez. Ugh. Wow, jerk. Well, anyways, so will Plankton finally keep on doing it until he wins? until he wins on getting the formula? Or will, of course, SpongeBob and friends will always save the day by taking out Plankton, Karen, Spot the Amoeba, and Doodlebob every single time they come up with a new plan? Stay tuned for more of the My Little Sponge on the Run series. Sayonara, mina sensei!